What up, though? Gun Freak Nation. Listen, shit over in the Caribbean, man. This shit is escalating big time. And I just want to tell y'all it might be some consequences and repercussions for what's about to happen. I just seen reports, Trump just shut down, you know, Trump just shut down the Venezuelan, airspace, you know. So that only that only can mean one thing, man. Some shit is about to erupt over there. And I need all my Gun Freak Nation members, all of the Gun Freak Nation. If y'all hear noises, I got about 5 kittens up here and they wrecking havoc. All right, worse than savages, you dig? But what I'm trying to tell y'all, Trump, my nigga Trump, just told the whole world. Listen to me good, y'all. Listen to me good. My nigga Trump just told the whole world, do not fly into Venezuela's airspace. Something is about to go down. Now, I know a lot of you motherfuckers, it ain't shit. They did the same thing to Panama back in 1989. I remember, I'm an old nigga. I remember the 1989 Panamanian invasion when Bush number one, the father, not the junior, but the senior, they went in Panama and they fucked it up and they got Noriega, the real Noriega, not the rapper, not the wannabe, the real Noriega. So I know a lot of people is going to compare the Venezuelan invasion because mark my words, it's going to be an invasion. Okay, you don't put all those assets there just for show to try to bluff. No, it's about to be some real shit, the real deal Holyfield. It's about to go down. Trump, my nigga Trump is not fucking around. He's not fucking playing. Okay? And I feel, I saw another report from CNN, and everybody knows CNN is some left-wing bitches. I used to like CNN. But when I caught on to what they was doing and how they programming our people to think a certain type of way, I said, you know what? I'm gonna still watch you motherfuckers, but you know what they say, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So I saw a report on CNN. They said that those drug boats, alleged drug boats that Trump is bombing, having the Air Force, the Navy, or whatever, bomb them bitches. They said they double tapping them, y'all. They saying that if they see the people that's operating these drones or aircraft that's firing on these drug boats, if they see anybody that survived the initial missile strike, to hit it again, to double tap it, to make sure they are dead. So no, they trying to say that the Pentagon or the, whoever it is that's authorizing this is violating the law, because the national law say you can't, whatever it is, some type of military engagement rules say you cannot unalive an injured soldier or a soldier that's trying to surrender. But I'm getting reports that shit happening all the time over in the Ukraine, all the time over in the Middle East with Israel. I'm not saying it's right. You know what I'm saying? That the obviously if they don't survive the initial blast, they I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm telling y'all right now is a lot of people comparing it to the 1989 Panamanian invasion, right? But see, what y'all failing to realize is that back in 1989, we didn't have the previous administration leave the borders open for the last 4 years. So we didn't pretty much didn't have to worry about a bunch of terror cells, cartel cells in the country right now. See, good old Joe Biden, he made it a point to leave those borders open for a reason, y'all. He made it a point to leave those borders wide open. And I'm telling y'all, when the shit go down over in the Caribbean, when we attack Venezuela, when we invade them, yes, it's gonna be an invasion. Trump already says time for the groundwork. We don't fuck their boats up. They got these old dilapidated fighter jets that we sold them 30 years ago. They flying them around. Venezuela got these dilapidated old school fighter jets and Russian aircraft that don't stand a chance against our superior shit. But where they may have us by the balls, Gun Freak Nation, you just saw the other day on Thanksgiving, we had 2 National Guard members get gunned down. One of them lost their life. Okay? And it was I believe an Afghan motherfucker did that shit that Biden led into this country. An Afghan motherfucker done it. So if that went down and this Afghan nigga fired on our people, on our National Guardsmen, can you imagine what the fuck the cartel gonna do? You fucking with their money. We all know how the cartel get down, man. I've seen videos where they beheading people, the enemies. They're beheading the snitches, the informers, the informants. So can you imagine if they got them already in safe houses throughout the United States? How many of y'all remember that report where those 2, I think they were Mexican nationals or some shit like that. They were connected to the cartels. They van got pulled over. When the police inspected that fucking van, it was over 100,000 rounds of 7.62 by 39, 100,000 rounds of 5.56. These niggas had belt-fed motherfucking machine guns, y'all. I ain't talking about a regular AR-15. Nigga, I'm talking about a belt-fed fucking machine gun. And guess what? They wasn't trying to smuggle all that shit back into Mexico. Okay? They wasn't trying to smuggle that into Mexico. They wasn't. This shit happened, I believe, in Colorado, my nigga. In Colorado. So that tells you that they got some type of system set up in this country. Not only we got to deal with these cartels. They all about their money, man. Let's just be honest. Cartels, they don't have no allegiance to no country, no government, and nothing. They all about their fucking money. And when you fuck with their money, they gonna have a point to fucking prove. So the streets of America just might get bloody. If we can have one Afghan take out 2 National Guards troops, can you imagine what hundreds or perhaps even thousands of cartel, what they can do in this country? You think our police stations are equipped to handle large groups of heavily armed men with belt-fed machine guns and AKs? And come on, man. All you got to do is just go back to 1997, February 97, the famous West Hollywood bank shootout when them 2 robbers, them 2 niggas was dressed head to toe in body armor, and they had fully auto motherfucking AK-47s, fully auto AR-15s, and they took on the whole motherfucking LA police force, my nigga. They got killed, but look at what what I'm trying to get to is look at the imagery. Look at all of the havoc that 2 motherfuckers caused. They took on multiple police departments. They took on SWAT. SWAT eventually killed them. They fucked up when they separated. You don't believe me? Look up the North Hollywood North Bank, the North Hollywood Bank shootout when the motherfuckers went in there to rob that bank, man. So I hear a lot of people cheering, yeah, Trump about to finally put these motherfucking drug dealers in their place. And that's a good thing because fentanyl do kill thousands of Americans every year. Thousands of Americans die from fentanyl overdose, so I get it. But what a lot of people don't know, and YouTube, please don't shut me down for this. Venezuela sits on one of the largest motherfucking oil. They got the what you call them motherfuckers, depots or whatever it is. They shit is bigger than Saudi Arabia. They shit is bigger than what Russia got, what China got. They got the biggest fucking oil reserve in the fucking Caribbean, man. So don't think that this is just about drugs. Because if this was just about drugs, why ain't Trump fucking with Mexico? Fuck Mexico, and no disrespect to my Mexican brothers. I love you. Y'all gun freak nation too. But why is Trump not fucking with Mexico or Colombia? Colombia. You know why he's not fucking with them? You know why he's not fucking with Brazil? He's not fucking with Mexico. He's not fucking with Colombia. And everybody know whether they got them cocoa leaves there. You know why he ain't fucking with them? They ain't got the oil that Venezuela got. So don't be thinking that this is all about drugs. They about to take over that motherfucker. They about to install a puppet government that's going to be pro-United States, and we going to have all that motherfucking oil. Trump know what the fuck he doing. He's a smart individual, man. He can be cruel at sometimes. I think that's fucked up that you order and double taps on them boats, you know, because if you survive that blast and you gonna hit it again when you see people trying to swim. I don't know how to feel about that. But I know some motherfuckers like, man, they drug dealers, they drug smugglers. But do you really know, will you bet your life that everybody on that motherfucking boat is a drug smuggler? I know you're gonna be like, well, you guilty by association. I get it. But come on, man, we still gotta have morals. This is the United States of America. We still gotta have some type of morality. You know what I'm saying? Some type of moral compass. We can't be like over in Israel, where them motherfuckers over in Israel, man, you can if they one terrorist, they willing to kill 1,000 innocent people in order to kill one terrorist, and they don't give a fuck whether it's women or children in that building. If that terrorist is in that building, they gonna blow that shit. I got a problem with that. I got an issue with that, because if you were innocent, you shouldn't have to die for the actions of another. No, God Freak Nation, we on the verge of a conflict. I'm not going to say war. They're going to knock that, they're going to fuck Venezuela up, man. Come on, they're going to fuck it up. Just like they did Panama back in 1989. They are going to fuck Venezuela up. No doubts about it. But like I say, it may be repercussions and consequences to those actions. Hell, Pablo Escobar, that motherfucker fought. He went to war with the Colombian government, man. Thousands of people died. This motherfucker took down an airliner just to kill one person. So what you think when they fuck with their money? It may not even be some Venezuelans that decide to pay us back. It might be some cartel from Colombia. It might be some Mexican cartels. And they'd be like, okay, Trump, Mr. Trump, you want to fuck with our money. So let me fuck with you. Let me go and unalive a bunch of your people so we can make you look bad, Mr. President Trump, Mr. Trump. Because if a situation happened and it's some type of mass casualty event, guess who everybody gonna blame? Especially the Democrats. They gonna point the finger. The buck stops with Trump. So I'm telling you, Trump, I know you're not gonna watch this video, but you need to be very careful with your actions. You got to remember that the previous administration, good old Joe Biden, he left those borders open. The last 4 years, wide open borders. Anybody could come over. And you cannot tell me that the cartel, that, we got Islamic terrorists, we already got extremist groups, right? Racist extremist groups already in the country right now, wanting this fucking race war to happen, wanting a fucking civil war to happen. What I need to know from y'all right now, when the shit hit the motherfucking fan, nigga, do y'all got what it takes to survive this shit, this fuck storm we about to go through? No, you sitting in your house right now. So am I. But if I pan this camera just a little bit to my left, you're going to see one of the baddest funky town centers you ever witnessed in your life. Now, I want to know, if you got trucks of cartel or hell, they might even team up with the Islamic extremists. They may even team up with them. But if you got pickup trucks, say 5, maybe 10 pickup trucks with heavily armed motherfuckers on the back of them, they jumping off and they in your fucking neighborhood. You think the police gonna come to your fucking rescue? Huh? You think they gonna come to your rescue, them motherfuckers jumping off the trucks with ARs fully auto, AKs, and what you gonna do when they get to your front door? What you gonna do when they get to your front door and they kick it in? You might just be fucked, because your Glock, your shotgun, your AR is not gonna be able to compare to 50 motherfucking savages that's storming your fucking house. Hell, in a situation like that, I'm probably fucked too. So don't ever think that this is going to be a repeat of the 1989 Panama invasion that Bush Sr. did. No, man. They already here in this country. They already here in this country. We got 2 National Guards men, where one of them was a female, and God bless her soul, because she passed away. They're no longer here because you got motherfuckers. Trust me, he not the only savage that think like that. It might be thousands. It may be millions of them motherfuckers that think like that, that's already in the country, and they waiting to be activated. So if Trump telling everybody right now, stay the fuck out of Venezuela's airspace, nigga, missiles and shit is about to be flying. Aircraft is about to be flying. And these fucking cats is getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm gonna lock their fucking asses up. Worse than these goddamn savages. But anyway, listen. Mark my words. When that conflict starts, don't be, I hate to say I told you so, but I'm telling you right now, goddammit. I'm telling you right now. Motherfucker's about to knock my goddamn mirror over. Listen, I'm telling y'all right now. Don't be surprised if this shit spill out into the mainland. Don't be surprised if innocent American blood shed, because maybe this is what they want. Maybe they want to start some shit. Maybe they want to have some type of martial law. They already got that digital ID shit. They got it where, nigga, you can't even work your job unless you get the, man, come on, y'all. We witnessing the end times right here. Open your fucking eyes. Look and see what the fuck is going on right now. And yes, Trump, I fuck with him, but I think, man, I don't know. It's gonna be consequences and repercussions to this shit. The cartel is already here. I would tell y'all right now, if I were you, I wouldn't go to no motherfucking movies. I would not go, like movie theaters. I would not go to no motherfucking mall. I am gonna go to Walmart and mine because nigga, I do gotta shop. But you gotta be ready with your fucking head on a swivel. They about to hit us. All right? They about to hit us. And at the end of the day, all this shit is a distraction. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. It's another Cold War happening right now between the United States, Russia, and China. Okay, let me fuck y'all up right quick, man. I'm about to fuck all y'all up right now. The first Cold War or whatever it was for nuclear weapons, right? We got that technology from Germany. Can you imagine if Germany would have been successful in acquiring and building those nuclear bombs? We probably would all be fucking slaves right now. Or we probably wouldn't be here because Hitler would have nuked the whole fucking world. But because of that war, we defeated them and we took their technology. Them motherfuckers, them Germans, they some bad motherfuckers. I gotta give them a salute, man. But it's just that under Hitler, they used that shit for fucked up reasons, man. On some we are superior type shit. We are the superior ones of the world. And they didn't give a fuck. It wasn't about racism. It was about power, and it was all about control. But I'm telling you, this very fucking thing is happening right fucking now. Let me fuck you up for a minute. You think the government is playing all these UAP videos of orbs and shit get struck by hellfire missiles and shit, and they releasing new videos like damn near every day, and this is from camera footage that's been captured from F-35s, F-16s. Our we got our updated shit. You know what I'm saying? So they know some shit. The United States knows some shit. Russia knows some shit. China knows some shit. I'm telling y'all right now, we are not alone. Don't make me go back to my situation that I witnessed back in 2016. And when I saw that with my very eyes, I knew right then and there that what I was witnessing wasn't from this world that I know of. And they know this shit. And whoever that recovers this craft that they said, these alleged recovery projects, whoever that get that technology, they're going to have total domination over the world. China working on that shit, Russia working on that shit, and we working on that shit. And whoever that back engineer that shit, that reversal engineer, back whatever the fuck they call it, to figure out how this shit was made, once they crack that fucking code, it's a wrap. It's a fucking wrap. So that shit is going on right now, and they got all these motherfucking distractions distracting y'all. The latest iPhone, the latest Jordan, the latest motherfucking AR-15 that's coming out. All that shit don't even fucking matter at the end of the day. Y'all niggas are pawns, and you are being fucking distracted. What really fucking matters is you having that fucking gun to protect yourself when the devil come for you, when these fucking whatever that Trump doing over there, that shit gonna have repercussions over here, consequences and repercussions right here in the mainland, in the homeland. Mark my motherfucking words. We all know how the fucking cartels get down. And if you fuck with their money, they gonna fuck with you, and they gonna fuck you up. So don't get caught slipping. I fucking love y'all, Gun Freak Nation, man. I'm giving you the fucking real, man. You don't believe me? Google that shit. Trump just said he's shutting down the Venezuelan airspace. Don't no motherfucking plane fly over that bitch because it just might get hit by a tomahawk. It might get hit by a motherfucking missile. It might get taken out by a drone or F-35. They cannot fuck with us. That's going to be easy fucking pickings. But the question is, when you break up the supply line, you fucking with the cartels over in Colombia. You fucking with the cartels over in Mexico. All right? You fucking with my money? I'm about to embarrass you. I'm about to send my squad that's already in your fucking country, and I want them to unalive as many motherfuckers as they possibly can to send a motherfucking message to your ass. Don't fuck with our money. Don't fuck with our drugs. Don't fuck with our money. Gun Freak Nation, I think we at the edge of time, man. Our time is ticking, and we ain't got that much time left. Some shit is about to go down on the scale that you have never ever fucking seen in your life. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? I feel like I'm in a fucking movie, man. I'm watching my neighbors get unalived. And guess what? My fucking house is next. How you gonna deal with that? How you gonna handle that? You can't pick up the fucking phone and call the fucking police. They under attack they damn self. Get your shit together. Unite. The only way we stand a chance in this situation, we got to unite, communicate, unite, come together, and be our own fucking force to be reckoned with. You understand? I love y'all, Gun Freak Nation. I appreciate you. I fucking love you. Listen, stay armed. Stay responsible with your firearms. Stay righteous. That means we got these guns for a reason. Not to flex, not to go for bad, but for protection. You know what I'm saying? For protection. I'm going to keep y'all posted. If anything else come about, I will keep y'all posted. But yeah, Trump just said he shut down Venezuela's airspace. That can only mean one fucking thing. It's about to go down, y'all. Any day, any minute, any fucking second. But expect for it to be some blowback in this country. We just saw, them two National Guard. God, rest in peace to that young lady. She's a fucking hero. Rest in peace to the other brother. I think he's still alive, fighting for his life. Biden let that motherfucker in the country, man. Biden did that shit. It was a fucking disgrace how we left out of Afghanistan. You know how many soldiers, brave warriors died in that country that gave up their life? What the fuck they give their life for? They died in vain. Only for the Taliban to take back up. Come on, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all some American heroes. But I love y'all, but I hate when this stupid ass government send y'all on suicide missions to die for no fucking reason. I fucking love you, Gun Free Nation. Salute, baby.